Hi there once again everyone, I'm Petra. Um, Today I thought I'd do a video just for the guys because I think most of the topics that I have covered on this channel were, well, simply from my own viewpoint, were more focused on the ladies. But, and having said that, I mean, you know, the information I give out and the stuff that I've shared with you from my own experiences can apply to both men and women. But I thought today I'd be very specific about what guys should watch out for when dating, or it could be that you have the suspicion that you might be dating a narcissistic woman. So this is again from a few of my own experiences, what I have witnessed being in friendship with people whom I suspect are narcissistic. And by observing them and their relationships, this is what I have come up with. And of course, some of the stuff I have taken off, you know, just reading a lot, reading articles or books. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, this is a video especially for the guys, and I just wanted to take you through, how many points do I have? I think I have 9 points approximately. Guys, you know, once again, when we're talking about the overt narcissists, they are usually very easy to spot. Now, you may have experienced this yourself if you're dating someone and your friends or the people around you would say, damn, you know, what's up with your girl? She's so bitchy sometimes, or she's, you know, she seems a little bit crazy. And usually this is when speaking of a open or an overt narcissist, where they're very easy to detect. They're very out there, they're very loud, they you know, feel entitled to every single thing. They're very up in your face, very materialistic, very loud. So I mean, these kinds of women are much easier to detect. But guys, when you are dealing with a covert narcissist woman, of course it's very under the radar. Once again, they will be very charming and loving and affectionate, and they'll, you know, beautiful. Well, I think everyone is beautiful, but you know what I'm saying. She will very much appeal to you physically and non-physically as well. But these are usually, you know, this is usually at the first stages of the relationship, where you're clueless, really. But when you are in the relationship, say you've gone 4 or 5 weeks, could be a couple of months, and you just start detecting things that just seem off, seem totally out of balance. So I'm going to share some things with you. You may be able to relate to this, maybe not, but it's just, you know, as a guideline. So number one, she's going to be horny. Did she say horny? Yes, Petra said horny. So she's going to be horny for drama. And, you know, an occasional fight between couples, that is normal. It is very normal to have an occasional fight. But you will find with this woman that she will pick a fight at any given moment. You know, on the little tiniest detail, she'll bring that up and she'll blow it out of proportion. And before you know it, you are in World War III with her. So this is done deliberately. She will deliberately pick a fight with you. And a next stage in that would be that she will start the insults on you. Now, these insults will start out small and they will, you know, just get larger and larger. So she will insult your looks, your abilities, your professionalism. She'll say nasty things about, if you have, you know, kids from a previous relationship, she'll start picking on your kids. She'll say nasty things about your kids. um, beating you, hitting you, whether it's one to the side of your face, whether it's a punch in your stomach, whether it's a scratch. She will become physically very abusive. So I think that is one of the key things to look out for. And coming back again to the looks, but when she starts insulting your looks, it'll be about every little aspect. If you have maybe too much grey hair, or maybe your hair's too blonde, or maybe it's too dark, or maybe she'll carry on at you that you need to work out some more, that you need to lose some weight. And once you've lost the weight, then she'll say, oh, you're too skinny, you need to put some weight back on. Or, this sort of stuff that is just, it just doesn't make any sense. It's just petty, and it is not loving. Another thing is that she will start bad-mouthing your mother. So she'll say very nasty, hurtful things about your mother. She will maybe degrade your father, bring him down any which way she can. So what I'm trying to say is anyone in your intimate circle whom is very important to you, who you treasure, she will take steps to just bring them totally down. And she'll do it through you, oftentimes. Sometimes she'll go straight to the source. So if she's in the habit of insulting your parents, she might just insult them face to face. That's one of the ways, or she will go through you to insult them. My second point is that these women, these narcissistic women, are very materialistic. So they judge you and they judge others by your home, by your car, by your furniture, by your clothing. So very materialistic. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, everyone likes to look good. Everyone likes to have a nice car and a lovely home. That is a normal way. That is the normal way. But when that is the total focus, that you need to upgrade your car, or you need to sell your home and get a new home, or, all this sort of stuff that just doesn't make sense once again. So the very materialistic thing, and also that they will be obsessed with money. And it'll be, let's see, how could I explain this? Obsession with money. No matter what amount of money you make, it will never be enough for the covert narcissist woman. She will, you can be making, I don't know, 5, 10, 15,000 euro a month, or dollars, wherever you are, and it will just not be enough. She'll always want more and more and more. And usually she'll also want you to spend it on her. So she'll want the stuff for her house. She will find it very normal, and sometimes she will demand that you do her grocery shopping for her, and that you pay for the groceries. She'll just take it for granted that you buy her very expensive gifts. And if you buy something that is not so expensive, or not what she really wanted, she will once again go into the whole drama thing, because it's just not enough for her. So these kinds of women are so focused on this money thing that they will slowly go in, and whatever money you have in your account, it'll slowly be spent, usually on them. And the thing with this is that they feel that it is very normal, because they'll say, this is the fact that you are spending money on me, all this money, this is part of the relationship package. No, it's not. No, it isn't. I believe that, when you enter into a relationship with each other, that each must do their part. And I'm not saying that you both have to be on the same level of salary, but I feel that both parties need to put in their bit. And that doesn't matter, it's when you're married, of course, it might be a different story. But when you are just dating, then no, it should not be taken for granted that you not only support yourself financially, but that you also support her financially and beyond that. So it's the gifts, it's the cars, it's the buying of stuff in the house, and that they view this as something that just belongs to the relationship package. No, it doesn't. So this is another red flag. Just, watch out for that one. Point number 3 is that she denies everything that she ever said or did. So when you call her out on her stuff, she will either deny it or she'll say, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't say it that way. You misinterpreted it. So it's, whatever toxicity she has brought into the relationship and whatever disrespectful thing she says to you or to your intimate circle, she will never, no, it doesn't matter how legitimate your point is, she will never take responsibility for those faults. She'll never apologize for them. And what makes it even worse is that she will turn it around on you, project it onto you, and say it is because of you that she's acting this way. So, another red flag. Point number 5, she will criticize just about every single thing you do. She will discredit you, dismiss your achievements. She will make a big joke out of the perspective that you have on life, your life perspective. So it'll just be very funny to her, and she'll just take it down. She'll intimidate you in that and just make you feel very small. Point number 5, she might deny you sex as a way to punish you for not complying with her over-the-top expectations. So she will use sex as her weapon, as her tool to punish you. So it could be in combination, just cleaning my glasses. It could be in combination with withholding sex from you and giving you the silent treatment. Or she'll just go silent and, maybe when you do get intimate, she'll sort of just, lay there like a dead fish and, let you have her way with her, to put it in those terms. And what could come of that is that at some point she will accuse you of raping her. Now, guys, these are some serious accusations, but I know that it happens, that these accusations are made by covert narcissistic women. And oftentimes they'll just, sort of fling this information around to those who want to hear, to say, oh, he raped me. So they won't often go to the police about it because most of the time, it is not true. Now, this is a very tricky thing that I've just said here because, if a woman cries rape, of course, that must always be taken seriously. I am not trying to belittle that sort of statement in any way, but I know that with covert narcissistic women, 9 times out of 10, they will make up the story of rape, make up a story that you are abusing them, and they could get you into some serious, very serious trouble. And it's usually based on nothing. It's just a pack of lies. So this is another red flag. Be very careful with this one. Point number, I've forgotten. I think it's point number 6 that I'm going into now. I covered on that. Whatever you have in your bank account, she will slowly use up and then blame you for overspending when there is no money left to cover the monthly bills. Another red flag. And in my own experience, I've seen this happen many times, where, the money's spent like water and there's nothing left, and it will be turned on you to say that you are not capable of handling your finances, when in fact it is her who just just keeps making withdrawals, not only emotionally, but also physically from your bank account. I think those are most of the points. There's one more here where she will put you in a very bad light. So if she expresses an expectation that she has from you, if there's certain stuff that she wants you to do that is just over the top, you know, whether it is usually in a materialistic sense, that she wants expensive holidays or expensive clothes, or you know, that sort of thing. And don't get me wrong, it's great to treat your lady friend. It is good to buy a bunch of flowers now and then, get her a nice bottle of perfume, and, you know, just to treat her well. And this is the way it should be done in relationships, whether it's coming from the man or the woman. You treat each other with lovely gifts now and then. But when it gets to the point where it is just expected of you to fork out every last penny you have, then there is a problem right there. Another thing is that she will always try to correct you, and she'll usually do this in public. Correct you, put you on the spot, and try to set you on the right path again. She'll make nasty comments in front of your friends or in front of family. Comments about, I don't know, it could be anything. Comments about how you smile, how you don't smile, how you dance, how you don't dance. The expression you have in your face, or the expression that you should have according to her. It is mind-boggling. It really is. And once again, I have experienced this from up close, where I was a witness to these sort of things going on. And it's just, it is so sick, you know. So guys, whatever you need to do to take precautions, if you see if a couple of these points if you can really relate to a couple of these points, you know, if there's more than 5 or 6 points, you know, those, you can be quite sure that you are dealing with a covert narcissistic woman. So take whatever steps are necessary to protect yourself, to protect your bank account, to protect yourself physically as well. Okay, guys, that was it for today. And if you have any extra things that you'd like to add to this video, things that you might have experienced, you know, warning signs for other guys who are watching this, then please feel free to go ahead and put it down here in the comment section. Okay, guys, keep well, stay safe, and speak to you next time. Bye now.